Yes, sir. Your boy Dragons of Thunder back with y'all, and live and direct from the Sahara Desert out here in Africa. Y'all know where I'm at, man. I'm on the trail at the state park with Zula. Today's video is fast and short, and it's all for my bearded dragon care for beginners. So I'm gonna drop this and let y'all marinate on it, and I'm gonna get back to my hike. So that's Azula right there, chilling like a villain. As I get my hike on, she's being obedient. We just seen a big old tarantula spider, man. It was huge. But thrash the like, pound the subscribe button. Instagram, Dragons of Thunder. Facebook group is Bearded Dragon Advanced Care and Keeping. If y'all didn't know, man, look at my hat. You see the thunder on there? Go look at my logo. And you know where it came from, man. Your boy Thunder. All right. Basics, man. All right. People always want to get a 40-gallon tank. That is dead. That is over with. 40-gallon tanks. 40-gallon breeder. Too small. You need a 4x2x2. And this is basic care that I'm giving y'all. And like I said, I'm out 5,000 right after that. So 40-gallon is too small. Oh, and enjoy the scene too, man. Like, check it out, man. Look at it. It look real nice. But dang, Azula, what is you doing? You trying to jump off? Up, bloop. Look at that. That girl that fell off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold her the rest of the time, because her nails are not sharp like Fang, Ang, and Fang, Ang, and Naga. So now 40-gallon breeder is too small, right? So 40-gallon breeder is too small. You need a 4x2x2 at least. You can start your bearded dragon in a 4x2x2 from a baby. A lot of people are afraid to do this. If you are one of them people, get you a divider or split up the tank in half. And around 5 to 4 months, you can remove that divider. So start with a 4x2x2, because I'm gonna tell you, if you buy a 40-gallon breeder for $200 and $300, when your dragon is grown or sub-adult, you will be buying a bigger tank. So you will be spending another $300. So that's $600 down the drain. So get a big tank. That's first off. Second off, substrate. It's a lot of issues with substrate in the community. People cry about the carpet. People cry about the towel. People cry about bioactive, loose substrate, and things like that. So y'all know me. I run bioactive all day, every day. Bioactive is the greatest, most enriching life that we can give bearded dragons. It's the real deal environment that they come from. Loose substrate. If you are running natural play sand and natural topsoil, your bearded dragon can digest that. I will say, if you're not gonna run bioactive, go ahead and get you some stone tile or some slate tile, porcelain or ceramic. Make sure, if you do porcelain or ceramic tile, make sure that it's a rough material that your bearded dragon can file their nails on. Get some real stone up in there, you know what I'm saying? So that take care of the tank and the substrate. Basic care. Get those teddy bears out them tanks. Get them fake couches out them tanks. Anything with cotton or fabric materials is bad, man, because it harbors bacteria, parasites, and things like that. So get that crap out of your tank. Get some real deal dirt in there with tree limbs and stuff like that. So that's the bearded dragon home, substrate. Now let's get to decor. Decor. You want at least one big tall climbing limb, tree limb. You need a rock in there, you need a hide, and maybe 2 hides. That's for sure. Then with your lighting, yeah, you want at least a T8 or T5 Tube Uvb. Everybody jumped on the T8 bandwagon. I didn't. I did not jump on the T8 bandwagon because of the money, and T5 is efficient. It does what it's supposed to. Plus, I don't worry about UVB all that much in my tank because guess what? Look where I'm at. My dragons get real sunlight every day almost. Summer, spring, and fall. Even some winter days, my birdie dragon get sunlight, real sunlight. But that's more advanced, so let's keep talking about this basic stuff. All right, so you need a T5 or a T8 tube light. A basking bulb. If your house, if you keep your AC at 72 or lower, you need a 150 watt basking bulb. I see y'all be trying to run 75 and 50 watts and your house is cold. That's horrible, horrible, horrible. Get you 150 watts basking bulb and run that bad boy. Now let's touch on diet and I'm out. Y'all know how I feel about the diet. With the diet, it has to be a varied diet. Every feeder that you can get your hands on, you need to buy it. And I don't like crickets because they carry parasites, but I do crickets once to twice a month. That's it. Dubia roaches, mealworms, superworms, hornworms, black soldier fly larvae, any feeder, silkworms. So any feeder you can get, buy it. And this is what I recommend. On your feeders, you want to rotate your bugs every day. With adults, you skip days with protein, with bugs. But for the basic diet, your feeders need to be rotated. I don't ever.
3 miles completed.
3 miles completed.
Remaining distance 2 miles.
But I don't.
Duration 1 hour 6 minutes 13 seconds.
Jeez. But I don't.
Elevation
y'all
646 feet.
Y'all know I'm hiking.
Estimated total time 1 hour 50 minutes 17 seconds.
She talked too much. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, rotate your feeders. I try to never feed the same bug back to back ever. Like I don't never try to keep feeding the same bug every day. I feed a different bug every day. Greens, collard, turnip, mustard, irregular, kale every blue moon. And a lot of people are afraid of spinach, but I do spinach once to twice a month because it bonds calcium. But you can do it in a small increments. You know what I'm saying? You can do it in small increments and not back to back. So vegetables, bell pepper, snap peas, butternut squash, yellow squash, zucchini, carrots. Man, any kind of vegetable really that you look up and can feed, get it. Mango, banana, strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, all of that right there. With the fruits, that sugar is bad for your dragon. I only do fruit once to twice a month, if that. Sometimes I skip out. This girl right here, she is addicted to banana. When she see a banana, she go crazy. Like she go wild. I'm gonna get it on camera one day for y'all. Naga go crazy for bananas too. They all love blueberries and raspberries. But yeah, man, that fruit, in the wild, if they was in Australia in the outback, they would not be getting a lot of fruit at all. So stay away from the high sugar, man. Like, you don't want to be doing that every day, fruit. So yeah, man, vegetables and your feeder bugs, you rotate every day. With babies, you feed them 1 to 3 times a day, depending on age. But when you first get them, feed them 3 times a day. Get them a happy belly so they can be happy and full. At least 3 times for babies. When your dragon becomes a sub-adult and adult, you want to swap over from more protein to more greens. So everybody know that. They should know that. 80% bugs, 20% greens when they babies. When they adults, you swap it. 80% greens, 20% bugs. And you can feeder lizards, which are anoles, You can feed pinky mice. You can feed small baby rats, big mouse if your dragon is big enough. But yeah, man, you just want a varied diet. Like, you want to have a nice big diet for your dragon. How y'all doing? So I think that's pretty much it. We got the tank, the enclosure, we got the diet, and we got the substrate, and we got the lights. So if y'all have any questions, holla at my team, because I'm not always available, and I kind of get tired of answering questions, I'm not gonna lie, because I get 100 questions a day. So I'm tired, and this video is over. That's the basics, man. Any questions, holla at my team at Bearded Dragon Advanced Current Keeping. And I guess you can leave a message, man. If I get to you, I get to you. If I don't, I don't. I try to answer everybody. And also, one last thing. I still do consultations for 30 bucks. If you want to do that, man, holla at me and I'll chop it up with you. And you can get a video call with me personally, and I'll give you the whole game. But I'm out, man. It's your boy Dragons of Thunder. It's been real. Me and Azula said we out of 5,000. Guan Guala.